Meet 15-year-old Gemma Johnson. She swears.
Fucking hell. Suck my dick. Fuck her.
Fights.
Get off her.
Sleeps around.
Find a lad, you fuck him.
And hasn't been to school for 18 months. Her parents have totally lost control.
If nothing changes now, I could lose Gemma altogether.
Loreen Mara is the last chance for the Johnsons. An expert in teenage behaviour, she's worked with some of the nation's most uncontrollable teens and is not fazed by anger, violence, or the odd personal attack. But is Gemma a case too far for Loreen?
Get out of my face! Get out of my face now! Get out of my face!
Britain's teenagers have the highest rate of pregnancy and sexually transmitted disease in Western Europe. Cannock in Staffordshire is no exception to this, which is where the Johnson family live. Gemma's on her way to becoming another teen mum, and there is nothing that older sister Stacey, stepdad Tony, or mum Tracy can do about it. 15-year-old Gemma Johnson is out of control. Her extreme behaviour and foul mouth are wrecking the lives of her mother and stepfather. But it's her attitude to sex that Tracy lives in fear of.
She's told me she's slept with different boys on different occasions.
I was 9 when I had sex. Well, I first had sex. Mum don't like that. What sure when she sees this. Sex is just sex, you know what I mean? You find a lad, you fuck him. I mean, lads have I fucked, I don't know. I don't really count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 time quarter dickle. 6, 7.
Teenage behaviour specialist Loreen Mara is going to be working with the Johnsons. But before meeting them, she watches footage of the family so that she can begin to put together a strategy for change.
Why?
Gemma is not alone in the fact that at 15 she's having random and multiple sexual partners. There's no respect for herself, there's no thought about the outcome, nothing. And that is really, really frightening from where I'm sitting.
Stepdad Tony also has concerns.
I don't think she seems to realise the diseases that she could get. The blokes could say, oh, I'm clean. They could have had every other wench round the corner. But according to her, she's allergic to the condom, which is a lot of bollocks, if you ask me. It's just that she just wants the bloke to, being blunt, come up her.
Gemma wants a baby, and she'll do anything to get what she wants.
Hanging out with friends at night is a real concern for parents of teenage girls. But Tony and Tracy have got much more to worry about. Gemma hasn't done a day of school in 18 months.
Okay. Come on, up. Ready for school. Now, come on. Gemma. Don't fucking understand. Get lost.
She won't go to school, and every time we try and wake her up, we just get a mouthful of abuse. As if to say, fuck you. I'm not getting up. Bollocks.
Get off me.
What's the point of going to school when you learn the same things as you do in primary school? It's my life. To be able to do what I want.
Gemma has now been out of school for so long that Tracy and Tony have a court summons and could face a possible jail term.
I don't see the point in school, so why should I go? You get taken to court, I get taken to court.
I don't think either me or Tony can cope with her behaviour anymore, or her attitude.
Send me borrow a fiver.
No.
Please, I'll give it you back. Mum, please, I'll give it you back.
No.
Yeah.
And I'll play, use my mouth, scream and shout, stuff like that.
But Gemma hasn't always been like this.
She was the most beautifulest little girl you could ever know. She was polite, well-mannered. Just a normal little girl.
Do you fuck, you like little slut? See?
Gemma's problems have turned life in the Johnson house into a living hell, made worse still by picking fights with her sister Stacey. It's all taking its toll on Tony.
Will you clean the peel up?
No, you can!
Just pack it up! No!
The constant fighting in the house has made Tony's blood pressure soar.
Pulse is rather high. Try it on my left arm now.
It's really destroying me. And I have been told if I don't get it sorted out, I've got a risk of a stroke and die, or a heart attack and die. And I'm not going to die for them.
There's no communication in this family. Nobody ever says anything nice about each other at all. All there is screaming and aggression. And in the meantime, Gemma has completely flown off the rails. This is horrible.
Older sister Stacey was born with learning difficulties. As a result, her mother, Tracy, has had to give her more attention.
Gemma's jealous of mine and my mum's relationship because me and mum are really close and Gemma and mum and me. She's always with Stacey and she's never with me.
I try and be there for both of them. Gemma won't come and talk to me.
Gemma, well, what can I do if you don't talk to me?
I do worry about it because I don't know what she's doing. If she's safe or if she's going to come home.
There's nothing anybody could do to make us happy. It'll never work, never ever. Unless I moved out, and that's the only thing that'll stop all the arguments.
I think this is my last chance to do something about it.
Gemma's attitude towards sex, responsibility, and to those around her has brought this family to breaking point.
A fucking door to a bedroom.
It's time for behaviour expert Lorraine Mara to meet the Johnsons. Her no-nonsense, instinctive approach has transformed some of the nation's most challenging teens. She will work with the family for 3 days, identify their problems, and give them the skills to change.
It seems to me that Mum is completely overwhelmed and helpless and hopeless. And Gemma is, she's very challenging, which is why we're here.
Lorraine may be feeling confident, but the family believes she has met her match.
I don't think it's going to work because you don't like being told what to do, full stop.
I don't think Gemma will take any notice.
Can Lorraine make a difference to the Johnsons when every one of them believes they're beyond help?